again, Victory Monday. Let's go Broncos. Love to see it, right? 9 straight wins, winning these clutch games, these one-score games as well. But my concern with this Denver Broncos team, a theme that I've seen throughout the course of this season, which gets me a little worried for the playoffs. 4 games, Tennessee week 1, Jets in London, Houston a few weeks ago, and now the Washington Commanders. The Broncos need to bury these teams. And there was multiple drives last night, 3 drives in a row where the Broncos have Bo Nix first down here, field goal there, touchdown here. Even Will Lutz with the 2 field goals to open up the game and not getting the 7 points on those opening drives. They're backing into these wins. And, with the league littered with parity right now for the Denver Broncos, I want to see them go out there and flex like they did against the Cincinnati Bengals, like they did against the Dallas Cowboys. And that's my only pessimistic thought from the game last night, because again, a win is a win. I just don't I can't complain about how you win the game. But again, that's a theme now. 4 games this year. Tennessee's the worst team in the NFL. The Jets are going to be one of, if not the worst team in the NFL next to Tennessee. Houston's, on the comeback, but that was against Davis Mills and not CJ Stroud. And then Marcus Mariota last night, who did ball out. But again, these are all games the Broncos should have won thoroughly, and they backed into those wins. So I want to see, again, going back to the point with the consistency for the offense, let's see them up the ante. And Bo Nix said as much in his postgame press conference last night. If they can start winning by margin, the confidence, the momentum, it's all going up.
Yeah, no, exactly 100%. And again, there have been multiple times where I've come on this show after a win, and I've sat here and said, how many more times can I say a win is a win? How many more times can I say it? Because it's like, it doesn't need to feel like that.
Yeah.
It should feel better.
It's like the Breaking Bad, Jesse Pinkman. They can't keep getting away with this, right?
Yeah.
And I understand it's kind of the opposite because they're winning here, but I'm sure, Chiefs fans and Charger fans, Raider fans, no one really cares about right now because they're down and out. But teams around the NFL are like, when is the bottom going to fall out with this Denver Broncos team? And I actually think it's a fair take. And again, I'm not just trying to be pessimistic and critical after a win, but they should have probably won. I mean, they were 6 and, they were steady favorites, essentially touchdown favorites in that game last night.
Mm-hmm.
And it took an overtime thriller with Washington, who had nothing to play for, going for a 2-point conversion for them to beat Marcus Mariota. And again, a tip of the cap to Dan Quinn, a tip of the cap to that Commanders team for playing hard for him. I want to see the Broncos win by margin if we want to talk about best team in the NFL.